This is a quick explanation of the things you'll need to disconnect in order to separate the automatic transmission from BMW's 4.4-liter V8, better known as the M62 TU engine. This engine was used in the E39 540i, the E38 740i and IL, and the E53 X5. This particular engine is from a 2001 740i, so other models may differ slightly. If you're trying to remove just the engine or just the transmission while leaving the other half in the vehicle, there's not much room to work and it's hard to see what you're doing. I have both together out of the vehicle so I can show you a better view of what you need to do.
If you guys want to see the rest of the process here to get this transmission and engine apart once you have it out of the car, first thing I did was I disconnected these transmission oil lines, and I had a couple of harnesses here. Here's one of them. There's another one like it under here in the bottom, which I took off, and those actually pull and twist apart. This is the banjo fitting from this line here, and the other one came around on this side, and it's a 17mm bolt, and it was bolted right there. Once I got all that off, I made sure all my harnesses were disconnected. This was clipped on to here. And also this harness here, this is the one that had the connectors on it. I went through and disconnected all those, pulled this out of the way. There's a access plug here. You can see inside there. You can see there's a bolt there that's missing. That is the bolt that connects the flex plate to the torque converter. So I went ahead and got that bolt out. Then you have to turn the crank 90 degrees. You'll see another one. So you do that 4 times and you get all 4 bolts out. Next thing I'm doing is I'm going around and getting all these Torx bolts out. They go all the way around the transmission, and there's 2 that have bolts on them behind this side, kind of like where the starter would be over here. And then these 2 hold the starter on right back here. So now this thing is just starting to come apart. See a little gap there, so I'm going to set this down and put the tranny on this dolly and put the engine on that stand.
There you have it. I used flathead screwdrivers to get it started, and then a big pry bar once the gap was bigger. It's going to take a while to do this in the vehicle, but still probably easier than removing both the engine and the transmission together to get them apart. Thanks for watching.